I want to talk to you in this session about the principle of vision. The old scripture says, without vision, people perish. I've spoken about this before on Monday Mastery, but I want to share with you this idea that perish simply means you're present, but you're dying. If you take a piece of fruit and you disconnect that fruit or that vegetable from its life source, from the root, from the tree, from the branch, from the vine, and you sit it there in your kitchen, and for a while the colors can be beautiful. They can even you can decorate an environment with fresh fruit. But the moment it's disconnected from its life source, it begins to perish. That's why when these companies and organizations come around and they're asking for donations to help people in need, they ask for non-perishable items because they know that a perishable item is no good to them, because if it sits for very long without being consumed for what it was designed for, it will die, it will rot. From the inside out, without vision, people perish. I want to say this to you. If you have never taken the time or the opportunity to dive deep and search and pray and ask God to give you insight into the vision that He has for your life, I want to encourage you to do that, because there is a plan for your life. There is a real prophetic plan for you. There's something that you are called and designed to accomplish, to do, to succeed at, to benefit others with. And that requires you and I to encapsulate a vision. Where are we going? What does life look like 1 year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 25, even 50? I have a friend in my life who requires all of his leadership and staff to have a 100-year life plan, a vision for where their family will be 100 years from now. Well, they're not going to live to be that old to see that come about, but they're actually articulating and writing a vision for what their great-grandchildren are going to be doing with what they started. Vision. There's an incredible passage of Scripture in the book of Habakkuk in the Bible that says, write the vision, make it plain, so that those that read it may run and be successful. So here's the idea. It's not enough to have a good idea. It's not enough just to have some broad spectrum scope of what maybe you'd like to do or what you'd like your life to look like a few years from now. You have to actually hone in on that thing and really write it down. Create a plan, create a vision. Actually articulate in writing a word picture of what it looks like. Why is that important? Because if you can't see it, that's vision, then you cannot run toward it. You have to formulate a vision in your life so that you can run with accuracy, run with boldness, and run with confidence toward the thing that God's put in your heart to do. Write the vision and make it plain. I'm going to talk about that, making it plain, in another segment. But I want to tell you what, you've got to be clear on what it is God's given you to do in your life. I want to encourage you now, get with someone, find a coach, find a mentor, find a pastor, someone who can help you to really begin to formulate in your mind's eye the vision for where God has you headed. Where are you going? What does it look like? And we'll talk in a later session about how you're going to get there. My name is Brian Holmes. The principle of vision, it's critically important. Thanks for joining us on this segment. We'll talk to you again very, very soon.